Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully everybody's doing great. Ah, looks a little different, don't it? This is actually my screensaver on my new TV that I had to purchase uh, due to the fact that the other one that died in 5 months and they claim it's moisture damage. But that's water under the bridge. Anyway, these pictures that you're seeing, some of them are, well, that particular picture there is about 12 years ago. That's when we lived in Calatrava. Some of these I can't remember the exact dates. I can just estimate. Uh, some of them don't even remember where the location is. But I thought it'd be a little something different to look at, besides my old wrinkled face. This is taken at Linamar, probably about 5 years ago by the looks of it, somewhere about there. Maybe a little longer. I know the date on them says, like that there says March of 2022, but that's not correct. That's just the dates they was actually uploaded to the cloud. So that those dates won't be accurate. The one on the left there, the young man there, is a friend of mine that visited uh, him and his family. And that's him and Virgil there. That's only a couple of years ago. It says February of 2025. That's very possible. It could have been. That's Grace and I, as you're well aware of. That's at Mr. C's Outdoor in San Carlos. Trying to see if I can see the date. Looks like 2023, May of 2023, 3 years ago. Yeah, that is the beach at Valdemosa. Uh, we enjoy that. That's back in 22. It looks like November 22. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but looking at Virgil, it's very possible. That's a nice little beach. They got some nice huts. Great to go on a family outing. And that's the on the right there. Virgil's at the uh, there's a man-made forest of pine trees, and plus there's other trees there too. Uh, Y'all, how time will roll off so quickly. So I don't recall if I had another TV would do this or not. I know the last TV wouldn't, but I really enjoy this. This helps with my memory. You know, some of the things I don't remember. The one on the right there, that's pretty recent. That's at the local church in Valamosa. And one on the left, pretty recent too. Yeah, that had to be pretty old. I don't even remember where that one was taken at. Oh, that's probably 15 years ago by looking at my glasses there. I got a camera case. That's probably 13 or 14 years ago. Oh, by the way, guys, you see the chickens there? Well, they no longer exist. We're down to just the baby chicks left now. Uh, we had another one to pass a couple of days ago, one of my shamus. He was the daddy of the Shamoos that's running around now. He got sick and died within a day. Unreal. Of course, you can see there's Virgil on the right there. That's at least 11 years ago. No, not 11, about 10 years ago. Unreal how quick time can roll around. That's at Virgil's baptism. That roughly 11 years ago. That's in Calatrava. You ain't that size no more, guys. I've enjoyed every moment of it. That's something I missed with my other two. I didn't get to do things during their young life. Get to enjoy things with them. Very little, just a date here and there. Here, I get to see Virgil off to school every morning, and when he comes in every evening, I can be here. It's so entertaining. I feel so good about it, especially when he goes over what he did at school. That's one of my favorite pictures on the right, me and Virgil. That was at Pebble Beach, which is no longer available to go to. But those were the times I really enjoyed. And that's when I think that might have been a camera a friend of mine uh, had given me, which, of course, that's recent. uh, Last month, matter of fact. Uh, ah, yeah. Oh, that's when we had our little blue truck on the left. And that one on the right is, I'm pretty sure, is a Domaghetti at Cavs. We took Virgil there. The date's not correct on there, I'm sure. But the little blue truck, I really miss it. If it wasn't for needing the funds, I would have never sold it. Valentine's Day. And the far left over there, I mean right, that's when I got Pia something for her birthday. I don't remember the exact date. I don't think that's the correct date on it. We I kind of helped support her education. Good kid, good kid. She constantly goes to the creek, washing dishes and one thing, clothes by hand, uh, helping her parents, helping her mom. And I just admire the discipline that she has. And her and Virgil are best friends. They get along so well. And she helps out around here too. That's a Photoshop picture I did. I put Grace's sister's face on a picture of Grace riding a pony in Cebu. God, that's a long time ago. That's 14, 15 years ago maybe. That place is closed and gone too. That was a great place to go and spend a day. And some more recent pictures. Not so recent, but just over a few years, 21 is one picture there, and I say the one on the right there is probably 21. That girl there, she's in Cebu, I think. She's working. She's one of our neighbors. That's Grace out doing a little tour around the home, and that picture is back last year in June. That's before we expanded our solar. I can tell by looking up at the solar panels. That's the older panels I've got on my north side now. And this is one of our road trips. I don't exactly remember where. I think that's somewhere near Calatrava here, northern part of Negros here. Uh, that's a very old photo. I think I was taken in Cebu, uh, south of Carcar. Can't remember the place now, but it was an interesting journey. That's Giselle, Grace's friend, my friend. Uh, I'm trying to remember the name of the place that was Giselle's hometown. Uh, and there's in that area too. We went to some falls. I don't remember the name of it, the exact location. Well, it's amazing the things we have done, and I totally don't remember. And of course, on the left there, that calves, and the right there is here at home. I want you to look at that deep freezer. It already started rusting there, and it was fairly new there. It's probably within 6 months. I can see on the bottom of it rusting there, and now it's terrible. I'm embarrassed to even show it. Uh, and of course, that's 11-year-old. It could be 10, because I think Virgil was about a year old there. Oh, by the way, he's an early walker. He started walking at 10 months. I loved watching him walk at that age. He'd hold those little hands up to balance himself. Just cute as he could be. And of course, there's Grace's sisters. That's Sally on the. She's in Missouri, and that's Domingo, which she's living downstairs. And God, that's 10 years ago at least, maybe 11. And over on the right there's Grace decorating the Christmas tree, which we really need to get a new one. I don't even know if we still have that tree now. I think last year it was some terrible shape, but I don't think we even kept it. Uh, and of course, that's Willie on the right there with me. We're talking about to eat, and that's May Lynn, Grace's baby sister, on the left. She's in Cebu working. That's Grace and I on a road trip. That's over on the other side of Canelon, if I remember correctly. Great little road place to stop and have a little snack. Naturally, I want to be a lot of pictures of Grace. She's my soulmate. Uh, who would ever thought? They with an age difference like we got, we end up being soulmates. There we are again, and there's Pia again. We sometimes we take her with us when we go places, and she enjoys that. And I enjoy taking her too. Uh, she gets to explore a little bit. I can't remember what store we're in there. Uh, of course, that's at Valamosa. That's the beach. The one on the right there in Calves, but the one on the left is that's Valamosa. That's the one where you catch me at sometimes on a Sunday morning. I do a video. Been a while since I've done one there. One reason they don't get daylight until after 5, and we're about ready to. I'm about ready to go back to the church at that time. There's Virgil. Some of his awards he got at school. And of course, on the right there, they're doing a little journey of walking. Well, that's a repeat of some of the pictures. So, this I guess we done the spool that's available. So, guys, thanks so much for taking your time. Don't forget to smile when you're out and about, and live long and prosper.